Hi! So I am in my annual Christmassy top that I get every year. I don't know why I'm stretching my arm out. And it is what I got for Christmas in 2019. So I'm not entirely sure if I'm gonna film it where I show you everything or if I'm just gonna show you by hand. I think I might do it by hand. So, down you go. Just up a smidge, and you can kind of see some spoiler items because, well, I didn't really plan much when I was going to do this. I just kind of grabbed everything and pretty much ran to the kitchen. So we're gonna start with the stuff that's currently piled up that you can kind of see, but not really. So we're going to start with this Redstone milk chocolate breakup set. I'm one of the only people that actually got Redstone this year. Normally I mail out Redstone to some of my friends, but it was just me and Dad this year. So here's mine, and he has a half box, I believe, right?
Half pound.
Yeah, he has a half a pound. So, Redstone. This been there, done that shadow box, or memory box, is, I believe, the correct term if you search it for Lakeside, which is where this came from. I've seen it before. So I'm gonna put my first visit buttons from Universal and Disney in it, as well as my little welcome pamphlet from Ocean City. And then from there, who knows? So here's the inside. Next, we get into some of the beauty things. I'm honestly surprised my mom didn't try to take this Bodycology set, because it is very purple, and purple's her favorite color. It's dark cherry orchid. It smells amazing. Even you liked it, right?
Yes.
And that's kind of rare because you can't really have too much of this kind of thing.
True.
Next is technically a kid's item from Walmart because there are quote-unquote 9 toys inside. It is a solar system, and they're bath fizzers. It's ages 4 and up, so I do qualify, but it's kind of silly. I just thought it was so pretty, especially down here, Jupiter, and over here, Neptune. Those are my 2 favorites, I think. Earth is pretty nice too, but it's not the prettiest. Turn the TV down, please. Sorry about that. After all this time, they still haven't figured out that the TV can be a pain in the butt when recording. Next is a Sparkle Shine Assorted Bath Collection with Cocoa Rose as the scent. It looks so pretty, but I don't use the bath dust. I've never really used it, so Mar very well might be getting this for her birthday. Is that okay with you? You're the one that bought it.
Whatever.
And the last thing I believe in the beauty section that I can get to is another round of the hand cream therapy set. I didn't know it was for therapy. Oh well. It's very cute, very tiny, and I knew that they kind of did an oops where both of them got me this, but they're small. I'll be able to use all 4 with no problem. Next is something that you've kind of been able to see this whole time, and that is this hourglass, which actually is an hour. We timed it earlier today. It will take a full hour for this thing to go through instead of some of the sadder ones that we've had. I think the shortest time was, what, a 10-minute one? And that's the one that...
Shortest one would be an egg timer, but we don't have that.
Well, no, the shortest one that we have, I think, is only 10 minutes. I think the one at the church is 15. I'm going to move this off to the side. You might still be able to see it, I don't know. Next, over in this corner of mischief is My personal favorite. Ah, you can probably tell what it is because it's clanging. It's a 17-key kalimba, and this actually gives you the keys. Up top, there's a sticker on it. Now I have no excuse to learn how to play it and or tune it because it comes with the tuning hammer and a music book.
I offered her a hammer, but she didn't want to use that one.
You see? Gives you tuning. I could have sworn there was some songs in here. There might. Oh, here's the Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, which we did actually figure that out. You Are My Sunshine. Is that literally the only two? That might be the only two. But you know what? One extra song is not bad when I know none on the 17 key. And only, well, only really one on the other one. I did learn Lazy Lion, but I think that's kind of a cop-out because it's very short. Next, I'm going to show you my annual Barbie. I'm going to have to go up for. And you can kind of see me. Hi! You can see me because it's glaring a bit. So here is this year's Barbie doll, kind of candy cane inspired with her dress. I don't know why there's a giant, like, poofy shoulder and no shoulder on the other side. I don't understand fashion, but here she is, this year's Barbie. I'm gonna put her off to the side. Next is this Loungefly Lilo and Stitch inspired. Well, I say inspired. It does have Stitch. It has Scrump. Not Lilo, but that's okay. And it is this lovely Loungefly purse. Here is the front. And here is the back. Or at least I assume the one that actually says Loungefly is the back. Could be the front. I don't know. And it kind of looks like the Polynesian, like, bungalows on the back. Which makes sense, I think. And I do have my little Stitch keychain from Loungefly attached to it. Next up, I have His Love Endures Forever, this really pretty notebook, which I assume came from Hobby Lobby. It's so pretty. I'm probably never going to use it because it's too pretty to use. You hear that?
No, it's not.
Too pretty to use.
No.
Yes.
No.
Never going to use it. It's too pretty. I refuse. You can't make me. Next is some command strips, which is kind of the gag gift this year because I told Mom I wanted some. And I'm like, okay, well, she got them. We have wrapping paper left. Let's wrap it. So I didn't know, obviously, that I was getting these because I was there when she got it. And there are 8 of them. So, yay. Next is a silly one, but it's a train set. And I have a Christmassy one that I had gotten last year, I believe. So I can just kind of maybe bookend them, and that'll be cute. Next, I have, as silly as it is, some golf balls. When we went to Ocean City this year, we golfed quite a lot. And I actually bought some golf balls. Well, I bought a golf ball for me. Now I have 6 more. Tiffany, you are free to have one. Maybe you can have one of the other soccer balls, because it looks like they gave me 2. So you can have one of the soccer balls. Next is a game. It is the Perfect Puzzle. 48 puzzles, cat stack. I saw this in Walmart and in Target. I think they got it from Walmart though. But you're supposed to stack up the cats, select a challenge, and arrange them all. And hopefully, you know, no insanity actually breaks out. Though it does look like it could be very interesting. I mean, insanity probably could break out. I'm hoping not.
Yes, you got the coffee we probably gave to your grandma.
Next is a 500-piece puzzle. And they are adorable, but I can't really do puzzles, so I'm gonna have to have Tiffany help. I can only imagine that if this is 500 pieces in this small box, how tiny are the pieces? That's gonna be fun. Next I have this engraving art, and it is of these two cats. I've never done one of the engraving arts, but Tiffany has, so I mean, it seems pretty straightforward. I'll have to see if I can. Next is some color, spelled the British way for some reason, pencil by number. It's just a color by number, and it's of a very cute cat. And look how tiny the brushes are. Not the brushes, the pencils. I don't know why I said brushes. I guess I'm thinking of paint by number. And I'm going to go with what's in this bag. Tiffany, you left your bag here. I put it to good use. So I have some headphones. Which, by the way, if you're on the computer, I have the only pair of headphones at the moment.
I'm on Facebook.
Okay. So just a heads up. Some pop sockets, because clearly I need more. Up to no good. A stitch pin. These very pretty earrings from my grandma. These pretty earrings that my mom is actually probably going to end up stealing from Maria. Unicorn Dreams and Mermaid Goals. Unicorn Dreams was Tiffany, Mermaid Goals was Mom and Dad. Mom's secret sister technically gave Mom this, but I stole it. It is snowman soap. It's on brand, okay? This adorable Bumble. 2 more chocolate bars, which are taped together, so I'm not even going to bother. But here is the brand. Tiffany gave me these, but I'm going to rehash them anyway since they're in this bag. Some Werther's. This lovely knife from Mom and Dad. Says I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me, and it gives the reference. Not entirely sure what else left in this bag, so I'm just going to dump it. I have this pink grapefruit foot moisturizer. There was some pink fuzzy socks to match, but I gave them away. This is from Grandma. Next, I have the other 2 lotions that match the 2 that I showed you earlier from Tiffany, and this is also from Tiffany, which you probably would have seen already, and that is the Pure Sunshine. Now, I could rehash the stuff that my secret sister gave me for Christmas, but honestly, I've already put them away, so. Here's a stitch pin that says so cute, but a lot of trouble. And a angel pin that says experiment of cuteness. So that's everything inside the bag, which I get to now put back in the bag. Didn't really think this part through. I need to get my pins. I need to stay out for a little bit, bud. Caramels. Knife. Earrings. Miscellaneous. At this point it doesn't really matter because they're all going in the same place, so. And earrings on top. Whoa. Getting to the end of everything. I have this Bridge of Ivy Green book by Julie Klassen. I would love to say that I'm finally up to date with all of her books, but she literally just released one at the beginning of this month, and yeah, didn't happen. How many pages are in this book? I have no idea. The answer is 433, it looks like, because then it goes into author's notes, which I don't count. Next up, I have Descendants 3 DVD. I was hoping to get the book as well, the last in that series, but didn't work out that way, but at least got the DVD. It has the bloopers and Under the Sea, which was an acid trip if you ask me, but then again, Tiffany would say that this whole movie's an acid trip, so. Next, I have Aladdin. It is Ultra 4K, I don't know, 4K Ultra HD, Blu-ray, and a digital code. I think we're actually going to put this in as soon as I'm done filming, because Mom and Dad didn't see it. Next up, keeping along the theme of Aladdin, I got the live-action Aladdin's version of Jasmine. Here's the other variations that you could have gotten. Now I know they have one of her where she's in her pink dress, which I might have to try and track down. Usually you don't get duplicates of the Pops, but I kind of want the other one too, so I'm going to have to look into it. Alice at the Mad Tea Party. It is a Disney Parks exclusive, which, I mean, I got it off of eBay. Or was this Disney website? This might have been the Disney website. I don't remember. But yeah, I did help Mom and Dad find this one, because I really, really, really wanted it. And she's never coming out of her box. I've decided that I'm going to keep her in it, and I'm going to try my hardest to keep her in good condition, because she was really pricey. Not gonna lie. I'm on to my final two items, which I'm gonna have to pan, because I got this White Wolf diamond painting from my grandmother. You can also see that it's still going on in the background. And then the final item, to the best of my knowledge, I'm pretty sure I grabbed everything at this point, and that is another diamond painting, this time from my parents. This one might actually be a full draw, I'm not entirely sure. And it is considered to be Mermaid and Friends, because she also has some dolphins. Does it say this is actually a full draw? I don't think it is. But there is going to be a lot, so that is my Christmassy haul. Obviously, kind of obsessed with diamond paintings. I'd show you the one that Tiffany gave me, but I'm already working on it, and I mean, I still have these two, which I really, really, really wanted, so especially this one. Mom sent me out. So I have no idea where it cut off. I'm hoping it was just the ending where I said that I will see you guys next time, but if not, diamond painting, I would show you Tiffany's, but I can't because I've already started it. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.